problem with the language characteristic. What we mean by the language characteristic, if you go to analyze what type of attack we could face in Caesar algorithm, we can say we have cryptanalysis and brute force. The brute force is related to guess. You guess the key. You try the key 1, 2, 3 until you satisfy with plain text that you can understand. Or if you have a password like 4 letters, I will start with A, B, or A, B, and continue trying all the possibility until I find the suitable solution for or the password. In general, cryptanalysis is art of deciphering the encrypted communication without knowing the proper key. What that mean? That mean I try to make analysis. We have one of the technique is called man in the middle attack, which is mainly there is someone monitoring your traffic. If you remember before, we explained about passive attack, and in the passive attack we said that someone can eavesdropping or monitor your traffic, like A wants to send message for B, and there is C, he is monitoring and see the message and take copy, maybe he can do different things. He can just keeping just release message content, or he can make traffic analysis. What we mean by traffic analysis, we mean it's the same cryptanalysis. Actually, why? Because he can take a copy of your letters, 3, 4 copy, and see the encryptions inside each of them, and he try now to solve the code, the encryption, what algorithm that you are using, what the password, what the key for this algorithm. Sometimes they can use the language properties or characteristic, like in English language, the most common letter is E, then after that T, R, N, I, O, S. The other letter, like these letters, are fairly rare. If you find like double letter, they are repeated in the same word in the middle. It could be EE, or could be LL, or OO. So in English language, we have certain characteristic for the language that can help the cipher attack or the cryptanalysis to define, help C to define the algorithm and to release the message content. After his traffic analysis, he can do release message content. So in general, the cryptanalysis could be for the ciphertext or for the plain text, or it could be man in the middle. He can just monitoring the communication and try to reveal and discover the pattern of your message. As I said, this is one of the statistics, worldwide statistic, that the letter E is the most frequent letter in English language, and this is all the letters here. In general, each language also have its own characteristic. We can benefit from that. Now, the second algorithm, or the second type of algorithm, which is visionary algorithm. Visionary algorithm is simple algorithm. We have the plain text that we want to encrypt. I should have a key. This key, long, like I have how many letters here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Here I have 22 characters. And here I have 22 for sure. Why? Because in Visioner, each letter should match with, from the key, should match with one letter from the plain text. As you see here, I have the key, and here I have the plain text. So I'm using this letter in the key to encrypt this letter to produce another letter. So the output will be here, and it will be issued from that each letter here interacts with this letter to produce this letter. Now, usually, what is the relation here between these two letters, between the key and between the plain text, is coming by this map. So you can consider the row here in the beginning. I mean, this is the first row and the first column. So, like an example, the first letter down here in this example is I and M. If I go to I here, I find I here. Where is the M in the other side, which is in the column? I find it here. Where is the, if I make cross between them, I can find that this letter is the cross between the I and the M. So that means this letter will encrypt it to become U, and so on. You will go for find all of them. A with A is giving me A. M with C, M with C, okay, here, okay, will give me O. Then after that I continue until I have the output, which is this unreadable code